Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks. Eliza's Bourbon Bar, and I'm Matt, and that's Keith, and it's New Beer Thursday, so we got a new beer from Founders.
Backwoods Bastard.
Boom. Welcome back, guys. So we got our beer from Founders here. This one is Backwoods Bastard. And I feel like they put bastard on it because they want you to buy it. They're like, yo, you're going to buy a beer that says bastard on it. You know why? Because that's some cool type stuff going on. This one is barrel aged right here. And this one says barrel aged series. Okay, I thought that was years, so I was off. This one is is there a percent on here? 11% on the top here. Doesn't tell you how much it's aged. I'm not reading tasting notes. I'm sorry. Ale aged in oak bourbon barrels.
Right.
So
it's gonna say it's an ale. So this is kind of different again. They have numerous ones like this. The one we did a couple weeks ago, guys, was the breakfast. Not the breakfast. The man, I can't think of the toast.
French toast?
French toast, yeah, with the cinnamon.
That was the new one that came out that week that we did the video.
And maple, yeah.
Which is awesome. I usually try to stay on top of beer stuff now, so I'm on top of all the new ones and I tag Keith in it. Usually Keith already knows about it, but I tag him in it anyway, just to, try to tell him that I know what's going on too. And we try to do that. So this is the normal version of that one, right?
Okay, so this is from earlier in the year. It came out in February, I believe.
Okay.
So it's been in my basement for a while waiting for this point,
Hell yes. And Keith is so nice. He waits for us to do some videos on so that way you guys know what it tastes like to see if you want to spend that money and go do that thing and buy that bottle.
So you can still find these hit or miss in random spots, but it's one of those yearly releases
And it's every February, right?
Probably first quarter of the year. Yeah.
Okay. I would say, because this one came out, February? Somewhere in the end of February?
That's what the stamp said on the bottle of when it was actually bottled.
So yeah, I'm with it. All right. Ooh, this one smells more like brown sugary and sweet. I like it. Kind of liking this, Keith. I'm glad you saved this for us, man. Wow, you get a lot of bubbles coming out with that one. Ooh, so it opens up with some malt and some caramel. Is what I get out of it.
It's
sweet. Like, smells very sweet. It's going to have that wood taste in there because I get that barrel kick at the end there. It's that little bit that hits your nose right at the end. I like it. Oh, I'm with that.
Yeah, I can see you liking this one.
Yeah, I'm with it.
This one's pretty...
It's decently dark. When you pour this much in a glass, it's decently dark. Because it looked a little lighter when I poured it into the glass. But now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty dark. And that might just be the light. But... yeah, it looks
it's pretty dark. Yeah.
There's an amber kick at the end, very little.
Yeah, but it's
very, very minute.
Nothing like we've seen, recently. So.
Right. All right, man. You ready for this?
Absolutely.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Ooh, that's brown sugar all day. Wow, that's nice. Brown sugar and malt.
Yeah, I was gonna say the malt kind of, as soon as it gets halfway through your mouth, it's punching you in the face.
Yep. And it kicks the two sides of your mouth, and it kind of dries your mouth out a little bit, and it goes down. And the dry, I think, is coming from that barrel aged.
Right.
But you know what? You get that nice smokiness when you're talking. I feel like you need to talk once you're doing this because this is great. This is really good too. We've had so many hitters today, like it's crazy.
And the fact that it's not all
stouts is ridiculous.
Super flavored stouts with multiple. Sugar notes and everything. The fact that the sugar is coming through on multiple types of beers is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is good. It's very sweet. This one's really, really sweet, and it's not supposed to be the sweeter of the two, I don't think. This is good. Alright.
It doesn't have the overly flavors, like where you would get maple and hit you in the face, or cinnamon and vanilla. This is...
You know what you get on the tip of your tongue, though? When you first put that in your mouth? You get an oak kick. There's an oak kick like it's been in a barrel. And I get that. It has been kicked in a barrel, but that taste that you get in your mouth, that dry wood taste on the sides, that light caramel that kicks you through it, and I almost get that burnt caramel that you're going at a lot. I get that on this one, and I feel like that's really good. The back of your mouth, it doesn't hit that point to where you're getting the bitterness coming through on it, but it does have that so much barrel in it that it does dry your mouth out up here. So, but it's very good. I feel like this would be a good one to drink in the winter when we're out there with a fire. This would be a great thing to drink with that.
What if the oak is coming through because it is older? It's been in the bottle for 7 months, where stuff might start to settle.
Do you think we need to revisit this one in February?
I think
when it
we
comes
might.
out?
Yeah.
You may see a second video on this, because we did do a second video on the first bottle we ever did on this channel. So we may be revisiting this one in February when it comes out, and we'll get the new one when it first comes out, and that it'll be the release when it right now comes out, and we'll see if it tastes different than we did now. We also do go back and watch the video that we did prior to the video of us doing this one. So we will go back to this video right now, and we'll watch this and be like, okay, that's what you tasted, Matt. And I'm like, all right. And we'll see where we get. But that oakiness does kick you through it. Talking through, I do talk a lot. And
the only reason why I think that is, with the other ones we've tried from them, I don't think we've gotten that right up front.
It's a punch. Like, it's a punch of a smoked out barrel, and I feel like this is fantastic. I like it. This is so easy. I like it. I don't know why. Every beer we've drank today, every beer that Keith has brought over today has been a hitter. Like, I like it a lot, and I would go buy one. So this one is not one that I wouldn't either. This one's a little smokier than the other ones that we've been having. So I get where you're going. I do see where you're going with this.
And it doesn't have the added flavors that the other ones did, you know?
There's not a caramel coming through and a maple and a this. There's nothing there.
We're putting all these extra things in, so...
To be honest, though, they don't really need to.
No.
This is good by itself. I like this. I'm learning. Keith has been pushing me. I started where I was at porters and stouts, and I was dead here and I was set. And Keith has slowly been working me into ales and this and the Wheezes and the different beers from Scotland and these and all the different ones. And we try to go through them all. And believe me, I do try them all. We don't put out the videos on the ones that he knows I'm gonna not like. But the thing is, I feel like if we go at some of those, I'll be able to tell you what I taste from it. And you may get some flavors there where you didn't know they were there, and you heard me say it, and you're drinking it, and now all of a sudden you'll catch it. You'll be like, you know what? It does have that in there. And that's kind of where we try to go on this. So I hope you guys are getting something from this where it shows you what you should buy, what you shouldn't. And hopefully you have the same taste profile as me or Keith. Either way. Because you're going to get a super educated side of it going this way. Because he's going to tell you exactly what it is and right in there. And
his palate is the most ridiculous thing. So he's going to find ways to describe it. I wouldn't. So,
but at the end of the day, he sees where I'm going. And he's like, you know what? I do understand that, even though you went a weird way about doing that and doing it. So that's super cool.
Because I didn't put it in the oven.
Right. I love putting stuff in the oven. Honestly, this one's really good by itself. Like, honest, they don't have to do anything special to it. They don't have to add caramel and maple and vanilla and this and that. This just has a plain out awesome taste to it. That barrel is dead on there when I'm talking right now, and I love it. This is great. But yeah, this one's fantastic. So, all right, Keith, how much does this one cost, and how much is a 4-pack or 6-pack or whatever this one comes in cost?
This one's going to be right around $15-16 for the 4-pack. I imagine you're going to find it at single places where they have them, right around $4, $5. So,
dude, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's about the going price for beers that we're learning. That's how much it costs. Like, that is what it is. And that's awesome.
It takes a lot of time to do these. I mean, they're not putting them in the barrel for 30 seconds and then taking them out, you know?
Yeah, usually you see on the label it's like 11 months, 9 months, this, and it's like months and months. So they're sitting on this beer in a barrel in a rick house somewhere, or, you know, their place and going for
that owner's
a long time.
Oh, man. That's how many dollars sitting there that I can't do anything with for the next 6-9 months or whatever, so.
Right. That's where that price comes from. So don't be scared to pay $5 for the beer. I'll tell you what. Anything you see from Founders is, like, utterly fantastic. I don't think we've had anything here where I'm like, you know what, I hate this. I don't want it ever again. Like, Founders is, like, good stuff. That KBC, the breakfast one, the maple one, the newest one they just came out with that we just did the video on a couple weeks ago. They're all really good. Yeah. They're all so good. I love the maple
And
taste that comes from these.
quarterly,
Like,
they come up with new things. So
hell yeah.
figure in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, so make sure you follow them on Facebook because they'll send you the newest thing that's coming out there, and then you'll see my name on there, and you'll see me tag Keith on there, and you'll see us both on there like, Matt, I already have that, or Matt, I'm going to get that. And that's where we go. But I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you guys like some beers and you have your favorite beer in your mind, I know you do. It's right up here. Just write it down there. Let us know what that is. I want to try that. That'd be great. Or let me know what your least favorite beer is. We'll try that just to look funny doing it. So I think that'd be cool. But make sure if you guys are doing that and you're out there drinking with your friends, doing the thing, you're not drinking and driving, man. Make sure you get an Uber home, get home safe. People love you. They want to see you tomorrow. Do that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Do all them things. Get you a shirt. The link is in the description every time. Click down in there. You'll see it. We hope you guys have a great weekend.